Good morning. What a beautiful day today again. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we got to start doing some things differently in this country. And the thing I know most about is two things: about organized religion, faith, and policing. I've been a priest and pastor for 25 years. Before that, for 33 years, I was a cop. I was a police trainer, detective. 25 of those 33 years, I was the chief of police in a small city of about 25,000 people, and in a city of about 250,000 people. Small, medium-sized cities. I've learned some things along the way. I've seen what has happened since George Floyd was murdered in Minneapolis. And I've listened to both sides, people angry, cops are angry, protesters are angry. So the question right now is what needs to be done. And I look at my own city here in Madison. What the heck happened? Police are to serve people. So Robert Peel, over 150 years ago, said, people are the police and the police are the people. That is, the police act on the will of the people. It makes sense. There's an alternate. Police act on behalf of the government. They do what the president, the king, the czar says. No questions asked. But not so in a democracy. We're different. And today I hear the people saying things that I don't think the police want to hear. So nothing happens. Just like before. Just like during the past 60 years I've been in the game. But police need to sit down and listen to what the people are saying. And what the people are saying today, at least a large number of them, is that they don't like the way business is being conducted. So they are doing things like defunding, and in some cases even thinking about eliminating police. Well, if I was in the business today, I'd be pretty worried. I'd be pretty worried because people who pay my bills, my customers, are saying they don't want to do business with me anymore. And they're going someplace else, or they're going to eliminate my business, or they're just going to quit coming. And pretty soon I won't be anymore. Customer satisfaction is an important part of policing. We forget about that, but it is. I learned that, and I know that. So there are ways today to do an ongoing, real-time assessment of how police are doing. Police say, the community trusts us. The community says no. Well, then let's assess contacts, even people who are arrested. Let's see what they think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody's happy with police, and there's only a very small percentage of people who are concerned about police. But those aren't the polls that I've been reading over the years. And yes, since Michael Brown was killed in Ferguson, both feelings of white and black citizens have been low. They don't trust the police. But in the ensuing years, confidence in the police by some people, white people, increased back to what it was before Ferguson, but not so with people of color. Why is that? What do we need to do? Police have to get a handle on who they are, who they serve, and the direction they're going. I'm going to make a prophecy right now that if we don't significantly alter and reimagine the police role in the next few years, we're going to be right back where We were in 2020 as we were in 1967. In 2030, we would look back and say, oh my gosh, things haven't improved. Just like we got back and took a look at in 2017, what the President's Commission on the Causes and Prevention of Violence in America, the Kerner Commission, said in 1967. He said there was a great gap between wealth, between people of color and white people in America. We're developing into two separate societies, one black, one white, separate and unequal. And lo and behold, the same data that the 1967 Commission developed then was revisited in 2017, 50 years later, and found out the gap was even greater. That's bad news, folks. What police need to do right now, and I know they don't want to do it. I just know that. I know police. They need to sit down and say, okay, folks, help us. We want to meet your needs. If you say we need to quit killing people, then we're going to develop ways to do that. We've maybe shot too many people, injured too many people. We're not going to do that anymore. We pledge the sanctity of life. And we're going to train officers so these things don't happen. And we're going to operate in such a way, work closely with you on problems you develop in your community, that you'll be satisfied with us, that you'll trust us and support us. Because deep down, we the police know that without your trust and support, we cannot do a good job in a free society. We can become an authoritative, follow the king's rules and get the job done by threat of fear and force. But that's not America. That's not our America. Our America is different. So let's think about this. You need to sit down, please, with your communities. You need to listen deeply. You need to make changes. You need to propose those changes with your community, and you need to have a way to measure how effectively you are doing what you say you are going to do. And I can assure you, magic will happen. So file this way. Pick it up again in 2030. See how we're doing. In the meantime, pray for your police, pray for your communities. And it's probably going to take, just like John Lewis said, we're going to have to make a lot of good trouble. God bless you.